Jay's Deli presents On Patrol with Santa Barbara PD.
Protect this town, we are with your blue. Times a roll, we are with your blue. We are on patrol.
Brought to you by Reverse Mortgage Works and Kitchen.
Welcome to another exciting episode of On Patrol. As your chief, it's a great thrill for me to bring you inside the Santa Barbara Police Department and share with you the stories that confront our officers every day. Now, let's go on patrol.
I just took an individual to the sobering center, which is our drunk take in the city of Santa Barbara. Once I left the sobering center, I was still on foot inside cell number 11 when I observed 6 individuals, male individuals, fist fighting. Due to the fact that the incident was getting hostile with 6 female individuals screaming and yelling and 6 male individuals fighting, I asked for additional police officers to respond, code 3, which is our lights and siren, for immediate assistance.
.23, code 6.
After ignoring my order to stop fighting, I took out my pepper spray and pepper sprayed 2 individuals in the face for approximately 5 seconds. The pepper spray was effective. The altercation immediately stopped, and unfortunately we had the other 3 male individuals take off running towards State Street when the first police officer arrived on scene. We were able to handcuff and take 3 individuals into custody.
I don't bleed pepper spray, then how come my eyes are burning?
Your eyes are burning, but you're not bleeding from the pepper spray. How did the fight start?
I don't know. I got cheap shotted if the fight started.
Okay, tell me.
If I got fight started, then the cheap start got started. If someone...
Is there anything new that you have to tell us? Yes, we're trying to do that now, but the paramedics won't come near you because you're yelling like a banshee.
The individuals were arrested for 415 PC in the penal code, which is fighting in public, and also for resisting arrest.
.310.
310 Breaker House number B, boys, such trying to get into the house, possibly code 40, subjects, there's no further.
Roger.
On Milpas 31 King 30.
Pick up.
Copy, Cliff.
Hello. Hey, buddy. A lady lives inside the house by herself. She heard somebody trying to get into her back door and then the neighbor's back door. Hi, police. What are you doing? Get up. We come out and found the suspect lying under bushes in the backyard. He's obviously drunk. He's got puke all over him, all over his hands. So.
Where's your shoes, man?
Up here. He's trying to get into these people's house. He has no idea where he's at. For some reason, he had taken his shoes off and his jacket off and left them on our back porch. So we arrested him for drunken public. So he'll be going to jail tonight.
Hi. Oh, okay. Is the elderly guy inside?
There, he goes by the name of Russ. I offered to give him a ride because he's been there for quite a while.
This guy right here with the glasses? How do you know him?
I just approached him, sir, because he was there for a while, and he had his head down on the bed on the counter.
Okay, so he's been there for a couple hours?
Been there for a while now.
Okay,
So I was just concerned, you know.
I'm gonna go and talk to him really quick first. What's up, man? Do you have any family or anybody that come get you? Or you live all by yourself up there?
Do you believe in ghosts?
Do I believe in ghosts? Well, it depends. I mean, I believe there's things that can't be explained.
7 out of 10 people believe in ghosts. I've got one that's been with me for 4 months.
Russ has been here and he's being well, he just had a liver transplant in October, so he's going through that. And currently he says there's a ghost that's been destroying things at his house. If I can get an officer to give you a ride home, are you willing to go home?
Oh, I'd love to go home.
Okay, all right. Well, you want to step outside with me? Okay. He wanted to finally go back home, and he was telling me about his ghost. He doesn't know what he's done to deserve a ghost for the last 4 months. So tell me some more about the ghost. Like,
he's been getting more active, and he's been really destructive this last week. On Wednesday, he stole and destroyed my 2008 BMW C4. Mm-hmm. Yesterday, he stole and destroyed my Jeep Wrangler. Then he took my new Honda generator.
Okay.
Took that and vaporized.
So why do you think this ghost is following you around?
I don't know. I've never had one.
You think is it a relative or something?
No, I don't.
Do you owe somebody money and then they passed away and now they're back to haunt you?
No. And you know what's funny? If I get the priest over and get rid of him, that just means somebody else is going to inherit this sucker.
I think we've got Russ calmed down enough. He's going to talk to a priest tomorrow and hopefully get somebody up there to bless his house. He just needs a ride home. He does have. Is the ghost with you now? It's at your house.
He's just waiting for me.
Okay. All right. There's a ghost up there waiting for him.
Oh, okay.
Been with him for 4 months, kind of wrecking things. Hopefully he's okay for the night, you know? I mean, he seems really lonely and a little rejected.
I've been roaming around since 12, trying to find a way home.
And he's really, really happy that we're talking to him and so nice to him, and he just wants to go home now.
We responded up here to the 3800 block of State Street, where they had a extremely drunk person in the back parking lot causing a problem. I guess one of the hotel staff contacted him, and when he did that, the drunk came after him with a razor knife and tried to attack him. Why did he come after you with the razor knife, you know?
Well, I mean, he was ignoring me. I said, well, and finally I just said, well, sir, you're going to have to leave the property. And he said, I'll kill you. Then he started trying to come at me, so,
oh, really?
You know, I tried to keep my distance.
The staff member was able to put him on the ground and hold him down and told other staff people to call the police. I guess they held him down there for a while, and eventually he got up and got away from him. When the police got here, he was contacted in front of another business just down the street from the hotel, where he was found extremely intoxicated and belligerent. Holding on to that pole, huh?
Yeah, it's been throwing up a little bit here.
Huh.
Doesn't know his name. Says he's the Antichrist. And it's about as far as I've got with him so far. We're gonna have the paramedics check you out, okay? Sit up.
He's gonna have to go to the hospital, I think. And ultimately, we had to send him to the hospital to be checked out.
Oh, there we go.
Ultimately, Officer Kerr is going to do a follow-up investigation and find out where this person is from and what happened regarding the razor knife and attacking the person behind the hotel. So basically, further investigation on this guy that went after the hotel employee with the razor blade is that he may have a felony warrant, but we have to try to identify him. And one of the ways to do that is through looking at a DMV photograph of the person. So it's a good tool because, you know, we can identify him right here from the car in the field, and we don't have to go back to the station and try to figure out who he is. His name was spelled differently on the ID that came from the shelter, but like I said, the shelter's ID are not, you know, government issued IDs. They're just made up there at the shelter and pretty much go by whatever the person tells them their name and date of birth is. So he'll have another felony warrant charge when he goes to jail.
If you'd like to join thousands of people living better with the all-new lower-cost reverse or retirement mortgage, call Mark and Brian with Reverse Mortgage Works. We are local, licensed, certified professionals. Call to receive your free quote and learn about a retirement mortgage today.
Welcome to Jay's Deli in Palm Desert, a modern New York-style deli combined with today's contemporary cuisine. At Jay's Deli, we make everything fresh daily right here in our own kitchen.
All right, I've got the matzo ball soup over here. And I've got the New York black pastrami on rye bread to go with that. All right, and I've got the Amy's chopped with beets, goat cheese, and walnuts.
So we got our cinnamon hollow French toasts and our signature meatloaf.
Jay's Deli, making new traditions. We look forward to serving you soon.
Hi, I'm Jan, and welcome to Kitchen Kitchen. When you first walk in, you're going to notice the wonderful aroma of our gourmet coffees. Peruse the well-stocked shelves filled with those unique and hard-to-find items, and check out our wide selection of bakeware, barware, and barbecue, as well as our full line of quality cookware, cutlery, and gadgets galore. We also offer knife and scissor sharpening, so you can shop while we sharpen. Need a gift? We have it for everyone on your list, and even offer beautiful complimentary gift wrap. Follow me into the kitchen, where we hold the cooking classes and private events. You may even catch a demo of our best-selling gadgets, such as the square egg press, the pineapple slicer, the apple peeler, the electric rotato, and my personal favorite, the chopper. Stop by Kitchen Kitchen today. Family owned and operated for 3 generations since 1979. So come on into Kitchen Kitchen. Hope to see you soon.
Want to play better golf, tennis, pickleball, improve your focus? Well, you might want to check your brain. A 10-minute brain recording can reveal your brain speed, and together we'll make a plan to up your game.
Code 33, shots fired, hamburger habit.
We got man down, next to 3.
Code 3, medics, hamburger habit. All plaza units to the breezeway, off lot 10, Ortega. Medics are not code 3, advise when they can continue in.
55 PS 50, get a hold of lab tech, FM, respond 606.
Copy, lab tech.
Our 911 Combined Communications Center is a 24-hour facility where our public safety dispatchers answer all 911 emergency calls for service and dispatch police, fire, and medic resources. Now let's go ahead and meet the dedicated men and women of the Combined Communications Center who answer your calls for help.
55 PS 50, this is an officer involved shooting. The suspect is down.
Copy,
At this
officer
point, we don't have any other
involved.
outstanding
We're
suspects.
detain all subjects in the area.
A typical day is usually 3 or 4 dispatchers. We have a fire radio that we work, we have a main police channel that we work, we have an admin police radio that we work, and then we answer all the 911 calls in the city. When you call 911, the best thing to do is say where you're calling from and what is going on that you need help with, either an ambulance, a fire, a police officer. And sometimes I think people get frustrated because we're asking them questions, but we need to know the answers to those questions for the officer's safety mostly, and so that we know how many officers to send or what fire equipment to send and how many engines. All of that is relevant, otherwise we wouldn't be asking.
I highly respect our dispatchers. As a patrol supervisors, they are our ears. They're the ones that take the initial 911 call. They're the ones that give all the information to the officers about what's going on before we get there. They truly are our eyes and ears in some senses. They're the ones that listen to us when we need assistance. They're the ones that put us out on different traffic stops and different activity that we do. Without them, it would be a very, very difficult job. We couldn't do it. We rely on them. And as I say, I trust them with my life.
Just a 50 was requesting them.
The phone calls can sometimes be the most rewarding because most people only call 911 once in their whole life. And that's what I try to remind myself whenever I'm answering the phone.
City Fire Emergency.
Hey, it's C2, the transfer of a party whose wife is going into labor and they need a name.
Oh, you know, okay. Sir, which apartment number are you in?
A couple of our dispatchers over the years have delivered babies where the person will call and they'll say my wife or my friend or whoever is in labor and the baby's actually coming out right now. So we have these emergency medical dispatch cards that give step-by-step instructions for what the person is supposed to do. to safely deliver the baby and keep the mother warm and calm. And
He's doing good? Okay, I hear you. Is that your baby crying? Yes. He sounds good, okay.
I like that it's never really boring and it's always changing. And it is pretty fun actually to catch bad people. It's kind of exciting. Even though we're safe and we're in the basement and we don't really have to put ourselves out there in the same way, it's fun. We like it.
Roger, 33. They're on the way there. They will be very soon, okay?
Public safety dispatching is an exciting and rewarding career that takes a dedicated professional that can work in a team environment. If you're interested in a career in public safety dispatching and you want to help your community, we would love to hear from you.
Jay's Deli, making new traditions, is proud to bring closed captioning for the hearing impaired.
Bespoke, custom tailored to your needs, a perfect fit. If you are buying or selling a home, their process will be custom tailored to fit your needs. They are bespoke. Real estate marketing is their specialty, and their customized elevated service will meet your needs. Robert Downing and Tracy Boomer and their team have a passion for real estate.
Hi, we're Robert and Tracy, and if you'd like to see a sold sign in front of your home, or you'd like us to help you find your perfect desert property, give us a call today.
We are bespoke.
Welcome to Gelato Granucci, the little shop with the big flavors.
Where our brilliant flavor designers bring you the art of gelato. Flavors like coffee, strawberry, salted caramel, cookie shot cones, gelato bars, and gelato cannolis. And now Gelato Granucci can be featured at your special event. Our scrumptious gelato will be served to your guests from our vintage cart.
See you soon at Gelato Granucci in downtown Palm Springs.
Acme, full service moving and storage. Acme is #1 when it comes to moving and taking the utmost care of your precious cargo. There is no job too small or too big that they can't handle. When it comes to storing your valued possessions, Acme is the best in the valley. Their task is complete when you are comfortable in your new home or knowing that your possessions are safely stored.
Call Acme Moving and Storage today for your free estimate at 760-200-1102.
Hi, I'm Henry. And I'm Steve. Together we represent Exotic Motor Cars here in Palm Springs. For the last 30 years, we've been the Valley's leading supplier of pre-owned exotic, luxury and classic cars.
Don't just dream it, drive it.
If you'd like to join thousands of people living better with the all-new lower-cost reverse or retirement mortgage, call Mark and Brian with Reverse Mortgage Works. We are local, licensed, certified professionals. Call to receive your free quote and learn about a retirement mortgage today.
36 and 33, if you can stay on the subject up. Affirmative.
Sounds like some people saw some sort of domestic violence episode here at the park, described the people involved. We were able to come up here and get our hands on the male half. A witness came by and identified him. Unfortunately, the woman, the victim of the case, left, so we're trying to convince her to come back so we could find out from her what happened. I think she's gonna go for it.
She's at San Andreas and Mission.
The woman was gone, but called him on the phone. So Heather Clark was able to talk to her on the phone and convince her that we needed to talk to her. So they're going to try to connect up with her and get her side of the story. And supposedly she ran out of her shoes down here, so we'll go try to find them. Looks like a bracelet was down there that was broken, so that again sort of indicates there was some sort of a struggle. The glasses are down, broken with the lenses popped out, maybe indicative of a struggle. So see if all that adds up with her story. You guys are pushing and shoving one another?
Like 2 times we went like that towards each other. That's it. That's it. He never hit me. I never hit him. I didn't slap him and he didn't slap me. We pushed each other. I threw my shoes off. I took my bracelet off. Never hit me. Never hit me.
She admitted that the two of them were involved in an altercation where they pushed each other. I get the feeling she was withholding from us. The witness is a completely independent, sober witness who was saying for sure the guy was striking her and he was the aggressor. What's he pissed off about from months ago?
I slept with someone that I didn't. And he knows it because he asked everyone at the house what happened.
So between the witness statement, between what she had to say, we have enough to take him to jail for domestic violence. She really didn't want to hear it. She's intoxicated, but she's in the middle of this relationship that sometimes it can be really hard to extricate yourself from. So we gave her a little bit of advice. I don't know if she's going to take it or not. Hopefully she'll use that phone number and get some help, get some advocacy later on if she gets a chance to think about it. Otherwise, if she doesn't, it's probably pretty certain that we're going to come across the two of these guys again in some sort of an episode like this, or maybe one that's even a little more aggravated. For tonight, at least the problem's solved, and hopefully we can make a little impact in their relationship.
36 and 24. First subject is a black male wearing a gray beanie and a gray sweatshirt, green pants, was reaching into his back pocket for an unknown item.
5524 is on the subject, Anna Kappa and Haley. I just had like 3 different things going on at once here. I'm trying to give him he was in a 415, something over here. Wallace, have a seat for me right here.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna sit down.
Okay.
But take on him too, though.
Okay. So I run into him. He's carrying a big 40 Mickey's. So I gave him a ticket for open container. While I'm giving him the ticket, she rolls up on her bike, crying, saying, "My boyfriend just stole my car."
My boyfriend just took off in our motorhome, our 36-foot motorhome. He's over there somewhere, and he has the Harley park. He took my keys and everything.
Okay. 5524.
Cracker!
Wallace, relax. Wallace. Wallace.
I ain't gonna take too much, man.
You need to be quiet, okay?
Yeah, but hey, man,
you're gonna tuck yourself either into the sobering center or jail for being drunk in public. Well, Max is over there. Some guy comes up to him, was in his face, and so I had three people going at once here. Okay. So I said,
the guy in the wheelchair, is he important because he's backing up?
No, I don't need him. Okay. They're done. This is not admission of guilt. He promised to appear in court on the 27th of next month. Watch out. Stop. Goodbye. Recycle that for me, will you?
Welcome to Jay's Deli in Palm Desert, a modern New York-style deli combined with today's contemporary cuisine. At Jay's Deli, we make everything fresh daily right here in our own kitchen.
All right, I've got the matzo ball soup over here. And I've got the New York black pastrami on rye bread to go with that. All right, and I've got the Amy's chopped with beets, goat cheese, and walnuts.
So we got our cinnamon hollow French toasts and our signature meatloaf.
Jay's Deli, making new traditions. We look forward to serving you soon.
Dr. Clarence Caldwell works with people who want a better life. Are you tired of health, career, and money issues? When you see others that seem to have it all, do you wonder, why can't I have that?
You can. If you're ready to overcome the fears that hold you back, increase your confidence, and leverage the power of your emotions, my Mindset Masterclass is exactly what you need. I will personally teach you the skills that I used to move from homelessness to corporate boardrooms. It will work for you too. If you truly want more, join me at my Mindset Masterclass and create the success and fulfillment that you deserve in your life.
Looking for a safe and fun outdoor adventure? Then let Palm Springs world-famous Red Jeep Tours transport you to a desert wonderland. Choose from a variety of exciting adventures. Journey through the bones of the earth on our signature San Andreas Fall Tour at our private and exclusive Metate Ranch. Explore narrow-walled slot canyons, a natural palm oasis, and learn about local Native American culture. Red Jeep Tours, offering experiences that engage, educate, and entertain since 1988.
Hi, I'm Henry. And I'm Steve. Together we represent exotic motor cars here in Palm Springs. For the last 30 years, we've been the Valley's leading supplier of pre-owned exotic, luxury, and classic cars.
Don't just dream it, drive it.
So we responded to a call here at the hotel where an elderly gentleman had a caretaker here with him, and the caretaker had a little bit too much to drink, to the point where he wouldn't be able to care for this person. This is an elderly person that's had the same caretaker for 12 years. Did you call?
No, he
called. Oh. Are you here with him?
Yeah.
Okay. You're his caregiver? Can you do me a favor? What's your name? Juan. Can you do me a favor and have a seat right here for a minute? Yeah. How much have you had to drink tonight?
3 martinis.
3 martinis? Okay. So you need 24-hour care, right, is what you're saying? You always have somebody around. You got another person coming in to take another shift? Okay. And who is that?
His name is Joseph.
Do you know who Joseph is?
Joe.
The other guy that takes care of him? Yeah.
Yeah, he's bad.
He's what?
Bad news.
He's bad news? Why is that?
He drinks a lot.
Drinks a lot? Like you have now? I don't think you're getting this, Juan. This is a problem. Do you not understand the problem with this? So it sounds like we got the problem solved.
Yeah.
Take Juan off the clock. Put Joseph on the clock. They'll go out there and tell Juan he's just gonna have to sleep on the floor and sleep it off. Hopefully you guys can all work this out in the morning. They're gonna allow you to sleep it off and they'll deal with it in the morning, okay? If you can't be getting drunk and try to take care of him at the same time, it just doesn't work, okay? Okay, have a good night. Good luck.
Thank you.
So luckily everything ended well, and we got him another caretaker that can take care of him tonight, and hopefully they'll be safe.
Hey bud, got a second?
What's up?
You just want to make sure you're able to take care of yourself, okay? Okay. All right.
What's going on with him?
How you doing?
Good. What was he doing?
Just seems like he might not be able to take care of himself.
Yeah.
A little
drunk.
Unstable.
Okay.
But
all right. Not causing any problems though.
not a huge deal. I mean, he has problems. You don't have anything to really.
Okay.
Charges.
All right. Cool.
Take up too much of your time.
All right.
I want to make sure
Thanks.
he's able to take care of himself.
All right. Hey, can you walk?
Yes.
Let me see you walk over to that tree. Let me see you walk to that tree over there, okay? Without falling down. Kind of a John Wayne walk. All right, stop. Can you make it? You're walking like John Wayne there a little bit. You make it all right? All right, go someplace safe, all right? Don't drink anymore, all right?
Okay.
Okay, take off, Jameson. Bye. I think he's just doing a John Wayne impression.
It was a good John Wayne impression. I like it. Have a great night, guys. Be
See ya. I think I'll make it.
Thanks for joining us on patrol. We look forward to seeing you next week. Stay safe out there.